The last table by the window held the story of our night. Rain was drawing silver patterns on the city dressed in light. You were stirring your coffee slowly. I was trying not to stare, but the universe felt smaller every time I found you there. The last table by the window, where my lonely days would end. You became my favorite answer and my closest, dearest friend. The last table by the window still lives softly in my mind, like a photograph of heaven that the years could never hide. Every song the speakers whispered felt like it was written true. Every stranger disappeared, leaving only me and you. Outside life kept moving forward, but inside the moment stayed like a candle in the darkness, refusing ever to fade. Maybe love is not a lightning, maybe not a sudden flame, maybe just two hearts discovering they've been searching for the same. The last table by the window, where my lonely days would end. You became my favorite answer and my closest, dearest friend. Midnight cappuccino dreams floating through the candlelight. You were sitting by the window, turning darkness into bright. The city shimmered in the distance, like a river made of stars, while your smile kept pulling me closer than I've ever been before. Not the moon above the skyline, not the glow of passing cars, just the way your quiet presence made this world feel feel less far. Midnight cappuccino dreams, sweet as the look you give to me. Every heartbeat finds a rhythm in your gentle company. Midnight cappuccino dreams, slowly pouring through the night, like a love that keeps on growing in the soft cafe light. Steam was rising from our coffee, like a story in the air. Every little pause between us felt like something we could share. The old jazz record kept on turning, softly spinning round and round. And somehow all my scattered pieces started settling down. Not in all the grand adventures, not in places I could roam, just across a wooden table I discovered what is home. Midnight cappuccino dreams, sweet as the look you give to me. Every heartbeat finds a rhythm in your gentle company. Midnight cappuccino dreams, slowly pouring through the night, like a love that keeps on growing in the soft cafe light. Maybe love is not a moment, maybe not a sudden spark. Maybe it's 1,000 evenings leaving lanterns in the dark. Maybe hearts don't fall completely, maybe they just learn to stay. One warm cup and one true smile at the end of every day. Cappuccino dreams, sweet as the look you give to me. Every heartbeat finds a rhythm in your gentle company. Midnight cappuccino dreams, slowly pouring through the night, like a love that keeps on growing in the soft cafe light. The jazz is fading, the candles glow, but your love stays long after I go. Table near the window held the glow of evening rain. Streetlights painted golden rivers across the glass again. You arrived without a warning, like a song I used to know. And suddenly the empty spaces had somewhere warm to go. Not the traffic in the distance, not the voices passing through, just the way the whole room softened every time I looked at you. The table near the window, where the night began to shine. Every dream I left unfinished found a place inside your eyes. The table near the window still lives somewhere in my soul, like the moment love stopped searching, because it finally found its home. Coffee cooled between our fingers while the jazz band played so low. Every note became a memory only two of us could know. Outside, people chase tomorrow under neon-colored skies, but I found forever waiting in the kindness of your smile. Not in promises of always, not in words too big to say, just the comfort of your presence, choosing me in simple ways. The table near the window, where the night began to shine. Every dream I left unfinished found a place inside your eyes. The table near the window still lives somewhere in my soul, like the moment love stopped searching, because it finally found its home. Maybe love is not a miracle, not a fire across the dark. Maybe it's a quiet evening, leaving fingerprints on the heart. Maybe heaven isn't distant, maybe it is simply this: a rainy night, a little jazz, and one unforgettable kiss. Your eyes, the table near the window still lives somewhere in my soul, like the moment love stopped searching, because it finally found its home. The rain is falling slower now, the city fades from view, but every time I close my eyes, I'm still sitting there with you. Moonlight on your coffee cup, silver dancing on the foam. Outside, rain was painting windows. Inside, I had found my home. You were speaking soft and slowly, like a melody half heard, and somehow in the quiet you said more than any words. Not the city glowing brightly, not the midnight passing through, just the warmth across the table pulling becomes a memory. Every memory I hold. Moonlight on your coffee cup, shining in your gentle eyes, like a dream that stayed beside me long after the night says goodbye. Jazz was floating through the room from an old and faithful song, and for once the world felt smaller, like it's where we both belong. Every shadow lost its meaning, every worry faded slow. You don't know the way you heal me just by being close enough. Not in promises forever, not in words we have to prove, just the comfort of your presence and the tenderness of you. Moonlight on your coffee cup, turning simple moments gold. Every glance becomes a memory. Every memory I hold. Moonlight on your coffee cup, shining in your gentle eyes, like a dream that stayed beside me long after the night says goodbye. Maybe love is not a fire burning wildly through the dark. Maybe love's a quiet lantern keeping safe a fragile heart. Maybe heaven isn't distant, maybe it is something small. A rainy night, a little jazz, and your hand within my own. Moonlight on your coffee cup, turning simple moments gold. Every glance becomes a memory. Every memory I hold. Moonlight on your coffee cup, shining in your gentle eyes, like a dream that stayed beside me long after the night says goodbye. Moonlight on your coffee cup, still shining in my mind, while the city falls asleep. Your love stays behind. Your name in the vinyl song, spinning softly all night long. Needle tracing every feeling, like it knew where I belong. Amber light across the room, dancing slowly with the tune. You were smiling by the record player, like a perfect afternoon. dusty albums on the shelf, stories waiting to be found. But the sweetest one was written the moment you came around. Outside, winter touched the city, cold winds drifting through the dark. Inside, everything felt warmer when your laughter filled my heart. Not in grand and distant places, not in dreams too far above, just a room, a song, a record, and the quiet shape of a love. Your name in the vinyl song makes my lonely nights feel gone. Every chorus, every line feels like your heart calling mine. Your name in the vinyl song, where my restless soul belongs, like a record made for two. Every note leads back to you. Maybe love is like a record, turning slowly through the years, holding every laugh and heartbeat, every hope and every tear. And no matter where life takes us, when the music starts anew, I'll still hear your name between the notes, like I always do. Your name in the vinyl song makes my lonely nights feel gone. Every chorus, every line feels like your heart calling mine. Your name in the vinyl song, where my restless soul belongs, like a record made for. The table near the window held the glow of evening rain. Streetlights painted golden rivers across the glass again. You arrived without a warning, like a song I used to know. And suddenly the empty spaces had somewhere warm to go. Not the traffic in the distance, not the voices passing through, just the way the whole room softened every time I looked at you. The table near the window, where the night began to shine. Every dream I left unfinished found a place inside your eyes. The table near the window still lives somewhere coffee cooled between our fingers, while the jazz band played so low. Every note became a memory only two of us could know. Outside, people chased tomorrow under neon-colored skies, but I found forever waiting in the kindness of your smile. Not in promises of always, not in words too big to say, just the comfort of your presence, choosing me in simple ways. The table near the window, where the night began to shine. Every dream I left unfinished found a place inside your eyes. The table near the window still lives somewhere in my soul, like the moment love stopped searching, because it finally found its home. Maybe love is not a miracle, not a fire across the dark. Maybe it's a quiet evening, leaving fingerprints on the heart. Maybe heaven isn't distant, maybe it is simply this: a rainy night, a little jazz, and one unforgettable kiss. Your eyes, the table near the window still lives somewhere in my soul, like the moment love stopped searching, because it finally found its home. The rain is falling slower now, the city fades from view, but every time I close my eyes, I'm still sitting there with you. Golden lights across the avenue, painting colors in your hair. Every street became a story, simply because you were there. I was walking with my questions, trying hard to understand. Then your fingers found my heartbeat when they gently held my hand. Golden lights downtown, spinning softly all around. Every road is leading home whenever you're around. Golden lights downtown, you can turn the noise to sound, like a melody so true, always pulling me to you. Midnight dancing on the glass. Every moment felt eternal, though we knew the night would pass. You don't need 1,000 reasons. You don't need a grand design. Just the way you look beside me makes this whole world feel like mine. Maybe love begins in places most people ignore each day. Maybe hearts are simply waiting for the right one to stay. Golden lights downtown, spinning softly all around. Every road is leading home whenever you're around. Golden lights downtown, you can turn the noise to sound, like a melody so true, always pulling me to you. Lavender rain outside the window, neon colors on the street. You were smiling through the silence, making every view complete. I was drifting through the evening, carrying another day. Then your laughter found my shadows, and they slowly slipped away. Not the city all around us, not the traffic passing by, just the softness in your presence, like a star within the sky. Last night in Lane Cafe, you and I, while the night sways. Every heartbeat finds a home whenever we're alone. Lavender rain cafe, all my worries fade away. Every dream I thought I'd lost returns without a cost. Coffee cups and quiet jazz notes, floating gently through the air. Every glance becomes a memory, every touch becomes but the world feels warm and simple when you're sitting next to me. Maybe love is not a promise written somewhere far above. Maybe it's a rainy evening filled with quiet, patient love. Lavender rain cafe, you and I while the night sways. Every heartbeat finds a home whenever we're alone. Lavender rain cafe, all my worries fade away. Every dream I thought I'd lost returns without a cost. Lavender rain, coffee and jazz, you and me at last. Lavender rain outside the window, neon colors on the street. You were smiling through the silence, making every view complete. I was drifting through the evening, carrying another day. Then your laughter found my shadows, and they slowly slipped away. Not the city all around us, not the traffic passing by, just the softness in your presence, like a star within the sky. Lavender rain cafe, you and I while the night sways. Every heartbeat finds a home whenever. The last jazz song before dawn drifted softly through the room. City lights were growing distant, giving way to morning's bloom. You were sitting by the window with the first light in your eyes, and somehow every broken piece of me began to harmonize. Not the night that slowly faded, not the stars that disappeared, just the way your quiet presence made tomorrow feel so near. The last jazz song before dawn still echoes in my heart, like a melody that found me right before a brand new start. The last jazz song before dawn, wrapped in silver, gold, and blue. Every note became a promise, leading me back to you. Coffee waiting on the table, steam rising with the sun. The world outside was waking, but I wish the night wasn't done. Your fingers traced the rhythm of a tune still hanging there, and every second felt like something too beautiful to compare. Not in dreams I used to follow, not in wishes cast above, just the simple grace of sharing one more morning with your love. The last jazz song before dawn still echoes in my heart, like a melody that found me right before a brand new start. The last jazz song before dawn, wrapped in silver, gold, and blue. Every note became a promise, leading me back to you. Maybe love is not forever, maybe not a perfect plan. Maybe it's a fragile moment held as gently as we can. Maybe life becomes much sweeter, not because we know the way, but because we find each other at the ending of the day. The last jazz song before dawn still echoes in my heart, like a melody that found me right before a brand new start. The last jazz song before dawn, wrapped in silver, gold, and blue. Every note became a promise, leading me back to you. The music's gone, the sky is new, but every dawn still sings of you. the story of our night. Rain was drawing silver patterns on the city dressed in light. You were stirring your coffee slowly. I was trying not to stare, but the universe felt smaller every time I found you there. The last table by the window, where my lonely days would end. You became my favorite answer and my closest, dearest friend. The last table by the window still lives softly in my mind, like a photograph of heaven that the years could never hide. Every song the speakers whispered felt like it was written true. Every stranger disappeared, leaving only me and you. Outside life kept moving forward, but inside the moment stayed like a candle in the darkness, refusing ever to fade. Maybe love is not a lightning, maybe not a sudden flame, maybe just two hearts discovering they've been searching for the same. The last table by the window, where my lonely days would end. You became my favorite answer and my closest, dearest friend. Midnight cappuccino dreams, floating through the candlelight. You were sitting by the window, turning darkness into bright. The city shimmered in the distance, like a river made of stars, while your smile kept pulling me closer than I've ever been before. Not the moon above the skyline, not the glow of passing cars, just the way your quiet presence made this world feel less far. Midnight cappuccino dreams, sweet as the look you give to me. Every heartbeat finds a rhythm in your gentle company. Midnight cappuccino dreams, slowly pouring through the night, like a love that keeps on growing in like a story in the air. Every little pause between us felt like something we could share. The old jazz record kept on turning, softly spinning round and round, and somehow all my scattered pieces started settling down. Not in all the grand adventures, not in places I could roam, just across a wooden table I discovered what is home. Midnight cappuccino dreams, sweet as the look you give to me. Every heartbeat finds a rhythm in your gentle company. Midnight cappuccino dreams, slowly pouring through the night, like a love that keeps on growing in the soft cafe light. Maybe love is not a moment, maybe not a sudden spark. Maybe it's 1,000 evenings leaving lanterns in the dark. Maybe hearts don't fall completely, maybe they just learn to stay. One warm cup and one true smile at the end of every day. Cappuccino dreams, sweet as the look you give to me. Every heartbeat finds a rhythm in your gentle company. Midnight cappuccino dreams, slowly pouring through the night, like a love that keeps on growing in the soft cafe light. The jazz is fading, the candles glow, but your love stays long after I go. Table near the window held the glow of evening rain. Streetlights painted golden rivers across the glass again. You arrived without a warning, like a song I used to know. And suddenly the empty spaces had somewhere warm to go. Not the traffic in the distance, not the voices passing through, just the way the whole room softened every time I looked at you. The table near the window, where the night began to shine. Every dream I left unfinished found a place inside your eyes. The table near the window still lives somewhere in my soul, like the moment love stopped searching, because it finally found its home. Coffee cooled between our fingers while the jazz band played so low. Every note became a memory only two of us could know. Outside, people chase tomorrow under neon-colored skies, but I found forever waiting in the kindness of your smile. Not in promises of always, not in words too big to say, just the comfort of your presence, choosing me in simple ways. The table near the window, where the night began to shine. Every dream I left unfinished found a place inside your eyes. The table near the window still lives somewhere in my soul, like the moment love stopped searching, because it finally found its home. Maybe love is not a miracle, not a fire across the dark. Maybe it's a quiet evening, leaving fingerprints on the heart. Maybe heaven isn't distant, maybe it is simply this: a rainy night, a little jazz, and one unforgettable kiss. Your eyes, the table near the window still lives somewhere in my soul, like the moment love stopped searching, because it finally found its home. The rain is falling slower now, the city fades from view, but every time I close my eyes, I'm still sitting there with you. Moonlight on your coffee cup, silver dancing on the foam. Outside, rain was painting windows. Inside, I had found my home. You were speaking soft and slowly, like a melody half heard, and somehow in the quiet you said more than any words. Not the city glowing brightly, not the midnight passing through, just the warmth across the table, pulling all my thoughts to you. Moonlight on your coffee cup, turning simple moments gold. Every glance becomes a memory, every memory I hold. Moonlight on your coffee cup, shining in your gentle eyes, like a dream that stayed beside me long after the night says goodbye. Jazz was floating through the room from an old and faithful song, and for once the world felt smaller, like it's where we both belong. Every shadow lost its meaning, every worry faded slow. You don't know the way you heal me just by being close enough. Not in promises forever, not in words we have to prove, just the comfort of your presence and the tenderness of you. Moonlight on your coffee cup, turning simple moments gold. Every glance becomes a memory, every memory I hold. Moonlight on your coffee cup, shining in your gentle eyes, like a dream that stayed beside me long after the night says goodbye. Maybe love is not a fire burning wildly through the dark. Maybe love's a quiet lantern keeping safe a fragile heart. Maybe heaven isn't distant, maybe it is something small. A rainy night, a little jazz, and your hand within my own. Moonlight on your coffee cup, turning simple moments gold. Every glance becomes a memory, every memory I hold. Moonlight on your coffee cup, shining in your gentle eyes, like a dream that stayed beside me long after the night says goodbye. Moonlight on your coffee cup, still shining in my mind, while the city falls asleep. Your love stays behind. Your name in the vinyl song, spinning softly all night long. Needle tracing every feeling, like it knew where I belong. Amber light across the room, dancing slowly with the tune. You were smiling by the record player, like a perfect afternoon. Not the melody itself, not the singer's old refrain, just the way your the shelf, stories waiting to be found, but the sweetest one was written the moment you came around. Outside, winter touched the city, cold winds drifting through the dark. Inside, everything felt warmer when your laughter filled my heart. Not in grand and distant places, not in dreams too far above, just a room, a song, a record, and the quiet shape of a love. Your name in the vinyl song makes my lonely nights feel gone. Every chorus, every line feels like your heart calling mine. Your name in the vinyl song, where my restless soul belongs, like a record made for two. Every note leads back to you. Maybe love is like a record, turning slowly through the years, holding every laugh and heartbeat, every hope and every tear. And no matter where life takes us, when the music starts anew, I'll still hear your name between the notes, like I always do. Your name in the vinyl song makes my lonely nights feel gone. Every chorus, every line feels like your heart calling mine. Your name in the vinyl song, where my restless soul belongs, like a record made for The table near the window held the glow of evening rain. Streetlights painted golden rivers across the glass again. You arrived without a warning, like a song I used to know. And suddenly the empty spaces had somewhere warm to go. Not the traffic in the distance, not the voices passing through, just the way the whole room softened every time I looked at you. The table near the window, where the night began to shine. Every dream I left unfinished found a place inside your eyes. The table near the window still lives somewhere in my soul, because it finally found its home. Coffee cooled between our fingers while the jazz band played so low. Every note became a memory only two of us could know. Outside, people chase tomorrow under neon-colored skies, but I found forever waiting in the kindness of your smile. Not in promises of always, not in words too big to say, just the comfort of your presence, choosing me in simple ways. The table near the window, where the night began to shine. Every dream I left unfinished found a place inside your eyes. The table near the window still lives somewhere in my soul, like the moment love stopped searching, because it finally found its home. Maybe love is not a miracle, not a fire across the dark. Maybe it's a quiet evening, leaving fingerprints on the heart. Maybe heaven isn't distant, maybe it is simply this: a rainy night, a little jazz, and one unforgettable kiss. Your eyes, the table near the window still lives somewhere in my soul, like the moment love stopped searching, because it finally found its home. The rain is falling slower now, the city fades from view, but every time I close my eyes, I'm still sitting there with you. Golden lights across the avenue, painting colors in your hair. Every street became a story, simply because you were there. I was walking with my questions, trying hard to understand. Then your fingers found my heartbeat when they gently held my hand. Golden lights downtown, spinning softly all around. Every road is leading home whenever you're around. Golden lights downtown, to you. Taxi shadows, distant laughter, midnight dancing on a glass. Every moment felt eternal, though we knew the night would pass. You don't need 1,000 reasons, you don't need a grand design. Just the way you look beside me makes this whole world feel like mine. Maybe love begins in places most people ignore each day. Maybe hearts are simply waiting for the right one to stay. Downtown, spinning softly all around. Every road is leading home whenever you're around. Golden lights downtown, you can turn the noise to sound like a melody so true, pulling me to you. Outside the window, neon colors on the street. You were smiling through the silence, making every view complete. I was drifting through the evening, carrying another day. Then your laughter found my shadows, and they slowly slipped away. Not the city all around us, not the traffic passing by, just the softness in your presence, like a star within the sky. Last night in that cafe, you and I, while the night sways. Every heartbeat finds a home whenever we're alone. Lavender rain cafe, all my worries fade away. Every dream I thought I'd lost returns without a cost. Coffee cups and quiet jazz notes, floating gently through the air. Every glance becomes a memory, searching for a place to be, but the world feels warm and simple when you're sitting next to me. Maybe love is not a promise written somewhere far above. Maybe it's a rainy evening filled with quiet, patient love. Lavender rain cafe, you and I while the night sways. Every heartbeat finds a home whenever we're alone. Lavender rain cafe, all my worries fade away. Every dream I thought I'd lost returns without a cost. Lavender rain, coffee and jazz, you and me at last. Lavender rain outside the window, neon colors on the street. You were smiling through the silence, making every view complete. I was drifting through the evening, carrying another day. Then your laughter found my shadows, and they slowly slipped away. Not the city all around us, not the traffic passing by, just the softness in your presence, like a star within the sky. Lavender rain cafe, you and I while the night sways. Every heartbeat finds a home whenever. The last jazz song before dawn drifted softly through the room. City lights were growing distant, giving way to morning's bloom. You were sitting by the window with the first light in your eyes, and somehow every broken piece of me began to harmonize. Not the night that slowly faded, not the stars that disappeared, just the way your quiet presence made tomorrow feel so near. The last jazz song before dawn still echoes in my heart, like a melody that found me right before a brand new start. The last jazz song before dawn, wrapped in silver, gold, and blue. Every note became a promise, leading me back to you. Coffee waiting on the table, steam rising with the sun. The world outside was waking, but I wish the night wasn't done. Your fingers traced the rhythm of a tune still hanging there, and every second felt like something too beautiful to compare. Not in dreams I used to follow, not in wishes cast above, just the simple grace of sharing one more morning with your love. The last jazz song before dawn still echoes in my heart, like a melody that found me right before a brand new start. The last jazz song before dawn, wrapped in silver, gold, and blue. Every note became a promise, leading me back to you. Maybe love is not forever, maybe not a perfect plan. Maybe it's a fragile moment held as gently as we can. Maybe life becomes much sweeter, not because we know the way, but because we find each other at the ending of the day. The last jazz song before dawn still echoes in my heart, like a melody that found me right before a brand new start. The last jazz song before dawn, wrapped in silver, gold, and blue. Every note became a promise, leading me back to you. The music's gone, the sky is new, but every dawn